Hey everybody, it's Brandy and Chris from Couplesclick TV here with another exciting episode for you.
We've received a number of emails, as you can imagine, over the months, and we thought it would be a good time to try and answer some of those for you. So we'll just get right to it. The first email that we received is a very common question, and that has to do with, are there common rules or etiquette with respect to the lifestyle? And while there really aren't a set number of rules or written down etiquette for the lifestyle, there are some common things that we've followed over the years that have really suited us well. And we wanted to go over those today.
Yeah, I actually have a little note to myself that to reply to that email. Like Chris said, there's lots of things that can come in, variables we'll say, but these four will keep you guys on the right path. And that's to keep in mind conversation, communication, hands, and pushy. Now, brief explanation. When it comes to the conversation part, everybody that you encounter, they're not necessarily going to want to jump right into bed. Some will, but most won't.
And thankfully so.
Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, people usually do like to know a little bit about people before they do that. So remember to keep it lighthearted. Get to know the people that you're thinking about being with, which leads right into communication. Talk with them. Get to know them. Be friendly. You want to develop relationships with the people and the people that you meet people, if you will. You meet a nice couple, you meet another nice couple. Make introductions. The swinger community tends to be a very friendly bunch, and being polite and well received is going to be important in helping your friends make new friends. Hands, real simple. Don't use them unless you're asked to. It seems very common, but in a sexually charged environment, you know, people tend to get a little, ooh, you know, that's nice. Grab a little booty when you walk by. Certainly not before sex with somebody do you do that, and quite frankly, even after. Kind of keep your hands to yourself until you know everybody's comfort level. And that, of course, leads right into the pushy part. Let couples and individuals move at their own pace. Just because you're all excited and know what you want to do doesn't mean that the next person is on your same pace. So be aware of the environment, who you're talking to, and let everybody kind of cruise into the situation at their own speed.
Yep, I would agree. We've been to conventions before where, you know, Brandy has had conversations with the guy and things have gone really well. I've had conversations with the wife, and you know, it was apparent that they had different reasons for being at the convention. And that's why conversation is so important, because for us, I know as a couple, the disparity in their reasons was enough to make me go, you know, maybe we don't want to go down this road.
This isn't right for us.
It's really important that couples communicate with both parties of the other couple. So that you really understand what they're looking for, what their intentions are, and if one of them is perhaps uncomfortable with the whole situation, because that really can make a big difference in how the rest of the evening or weekend goes. And as far as you know, hands are concerned, we've been to parties. You know, some of the parties locally where it's just assumed that somebody can walk up, men and women, and just, you know, lift Brandy's skirt or, you know, unzip my pants and reach inside. And, you know, if you know somebody really well, that might not be a huge deal.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've known this couple for a long time.
But you don't want to assume. Assuming's bad.
It is, and we've had that happen before, and it's been a big turnoff for us. And the last is being pushy. I can recall one situation in particular where the guy was so insistent that this was going to happen, that we literally tried to figure out a way to get out of the entire party, and it ruined our whole night. Just because one guy was truly being.
Yeah, and the
overly
shame of
pushy.
that is somebody like that is going to develop a reputation really quickly and kind of be ousted from the entire community, because really that doesn't work. I mean, I can't,
Or if you're hosting a party and people call it and
Yeah.
say, hey, so-and-so come.
they won't want to come back.
They won't want to come.
So,
it's,
common courtesy and
yeah,
respect.
there's no need to be pushy.
Nope,
So,
nope. And that's about enough for this episode. We'll see you guys next time when we take on the next email. Till then.